Hello and welcome to e-GMAT. We will solve question number 65 of OG Verbal second edition by using e-GMAT three-step process. In the first step, we will understand the meaning of the sentence. In the second, we will evaluate the errors in the sentence, and finally, we will review all the answer choices to get to the correct answer. So let's begin. The market for recycled commodities like aluminum and other metals remains strong despite economic changes in the recycling industry. The sentence presents a fact. It says that the market for recycled items including aluminum and other metals continues to be strong even if there are economic changes in the recycling industry. Now let us evaluate the errors by splitting this sentence into its clauses. Since this sentence has only one subject-verb pair, we have only one clause here. The market for recycled commodities is the subject and remain is the verb. Now, recycled commodities cannot be the subject here because it lies in the prepositional phrase that modifies the market. Being the head of this phrase, the market will decide the number of the verb. Now, what we see here is the market is a singular noun and remain is a plural verb. So, certainly, here we have subject-verb number agreement error. Also, like has been used to cite examples which is not correct, such as must be used to cite example of recycled commodities. So, like leads to an idiom error here. So now let us run the POE to find out what's the correct answer. Well, choice A is wrong as we discussed just now. Choice B is incorrect for several reasons. Firstly, it repeats the same idiom error as in choice A. Also, use of those of is not correct in choice B because those of here stands for commodities of aluminium. So, per this choice, now the sentence is citing example of the commodities of aluminum. But per the original sentence, the examples were aluminum and the other metals itself and not their commodities. So here we have distortion in the original meaning of the sentence. Also, this sentence presents general fact about recycling industry. Hence, all the information must be given out in simple present tense. Use of present continuous are remaining is incorrect. So these errors make choice B incorrect. Well, choice C is the correct answer because it uses the correct idiom, and also market now agrees in number with the verb remains. Well, let's see what's the problem with choice D. Well, choice D repeats the same subject verb number agreement error as in choice A and hence is incorrect. Choice E is also incorrect because it repeats the same idiom error as in A. And again, this phrase commodities of aluminum is not correct, but because just like in choice B, it now again cites the examples as commodities of aluminum rather than saying that examples such as aluminum and other metals. So choice E is also not correct. As we found out earlier, choice C is the correct answer for this sentence. This brings us to the takeaway messages. Like cannot be used to cite examples. We must use such as to do so. All the subject-verb pairs in the sentence must agree in number with each other. Also, simple present or past tense, well, depending upon the context of the sentence, must be used when stating general facts. Also, be wary of choices that distort the intended meaning of the sentence. The concepts tested in this sentence have been covered in e-GMAT concepts, level 1 subject verb agree in number, level 1 verb tenses part 1 and level 1 idioms standard expressions.